Hello guys, it's your boy FP Advice, back with another banger of a video. Now, today we're watching United versus Aston Villa. Now, this is our game for us, and well, it is a big game for us as well. It's a bit difficult game, especially after that game where Villa won against Bayern Munich of all teams. They have been quite unbelievable this season, to be honest with you. I thought they would really struggle, but none of that happened at all. In fact, they are absolutely thriving at the moment. And us United, it feels like we have lost our magic. And well, it's safe to say that nothing is going well for us. I mean, we had a big game against Crystal Palace where we draw the game, and we nearly lost the game against Porto after getting 2-0 lead over them. It's been quite beautiful season for us, and I hope it changes now because we can carry on for long like this, like how it's going at the moment. It's completely unacceptable for us. And you can see the team in this screen. We have gone with, well, it's a mix between 4-2-3-1 and 4-3-3 formation, because Garnacho and Rashford, they will play more like a winger than attacking mids, but we are going with 4-3-3 formation, and Onana will be the keeper. Mazraoui, Maguire, Evans and Dalot, they will be the defenders for us. I have no idea why we have not picked Martinez and De Ligt, but well, if we win this game, then it's okay. Then we have Eriksen and Maino in our defensive third, and Garnacho, Rashford will be the wingers. Bruno will be the attacking mid, but he will play more like a centre forward. And then we have Woyland, who is coming back after a injury in Euros. Well, Woyland performed exceptionally well in last game against Porto. So let's see how he plays today. I am live, right? Wait a minute, I will fix something. Yeah, I am live. So now the game has begun, and it's a tough game, like I said before. But it's a must-win game for us. There's no way we can lose this game as well. If we lose this game, then Ten Hag loses his job, and I don't think we should change manager this time around, because the thing is, this has been carrying on for a long time now, like with Mourinho, even Louis van Gaal. And the thing about changing managers is, yes, we might get the immediate result, but after few games, the same trend begins. It is quite difficult to know why it happens, but I guess. Oh, Aston Villa are looking really sharp. They are looking threatening. It's not even been a minute, and they already have. They nearly penetrated our defense there, but somehow we have held him back. Here comes Ezri Konza. Konza to Pau Torres. The thing about Aston Villa is they don't have a superstar type of player, but they have such a good squad that it's quite unbelievable how Unai Emery even managed to get them. I am absolutely baffled, because look, we have Rashford, we have Garnacho, these types of player, they can change game just in a win. They are very very talented player, and they can play a big part in a game like this. But when we see Aston Villa, then I didn't see any superstar. Well, I mean, maybe Watkins, but even he is not a superstar type of player. He's a prolific goal scorer, but he's not a superstar. And oh, there was a mispass from Ericsson. And I think that makes team better, because you don't have to rely on a single player. There are many, many outlets of goals creators as well. So maybe we have to keep that in mind as well. Oh hey Thunder Slash. Thank you, thank you. I am a big fan as well. How are you doing, Thunder Slash? Are you watching the game? Well, Ericsson has been yellow carded here. Aston Villa are a threat in set pieces. So we have to defend this really well. Really well, yeah. Dinya with the free kick. He is a pretty good crosser on the ball as well. That's a dangerous cross, but that's been cleared. Aston Villa on attack. Pilozin on the ball. Who are you supporting tonight? Is it United or Aston Villa? Yeah. Emi Martinez, I mean, he can be a superstar, but still, half the team, I don't think they are a superstar type of player. Well, I mean, Martinez is quite a story, to be honest with you, because he was rotting in bench at Arsenal, but Rashford on the ball. Rashford shoots! Ah, that's a good save from Emi Martinez there. Bloody hell, I thought we scored there. Oof. Yeah, United will win tonight. That's for sure because we have looked quite good in counter attack already. That's the first shot of the game as well. Harry Maguire. Well, I don't know why Harry has been picked because Aston Villa are absolutely rapid on the ball when they get chance to counter attack, and I think we need some pace there. Well, yeah. I do feel the same way. Emi Martinez is decent, but not the best, not the worst. I think he is better than the average. Well, let me say one thing though. Emi Martinez is the best keeper when it comes to saving penalties. That's for sure. Because I think he has saved more penalties than Neuer, Casillas, and some other legend stats. Unbelievable stats. Mazraoui with a throw in. Well, like I was saying before, United needs a pretty quick defender on the back, but both Evans and Harry Maguire are probably the slowest players in United. So if Aston Villa get chance to counter attack, then Watkins and Konza, I mean Watkins and Evans, they can get out run pretty quick. Harry Maguire. Bruno has been a massive upset this season as well. He's getting so many chances, but misses all of them. I think he has been a worse striker than Fernando Torres during his days at Chelsea. He can score some blinder, but he misses sitters. That's quite like him, to be honest. But I hope that that part of his game will improve, especially against Aston Villa when we are under this much pressure. Mainu back to Johnny Evans. Onana goes long. Rashford can't get the ball though. And Aston Villa has the possession back. Rogers. That's a beautiful ball to Watkins. Watkins to Rogers once again. Rogers in a shooting position. Rogers! Oh, I thought he scored. Bloody hell. That was a good miss from me. My word. What are we doing here? Oh, we got absolutely outplayed there. Like I was saying, Johnny Evans and Harry Maguire, not the fastest player, not the best reaction time. And that just gave Rogers enough time to pull the trigger. Nearly got himself a goal, but here we come. Rashford on the ball. Rashford can't keep the ball in though. And that's a chance gone. But the thing is, we are looking quite vulnerable in defense. But at the same time, we could say we're looking probably more lethal in counter attack. I guess it's a double-edged sword when we play like this. We are staying deep because Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans, both of them can't run. And getting deep means Aston Villa will press us high. That gives us more chance to counter. And that's a free kick for Aston Villa. Aston Villa's bench looks quite solid as well, especially that guy, Turan. I mean, what a striker he is, man. Is Konza injured or something? He is on the floor. And Diego Carlos is doing warm up as well. And Konza looks quite upset, so maybe it's a blessing in disguise for United. If you had Konza in Fantasy Premier League, then yeah, probably United should buy you because Harry Maguire can't play football. He's a good passer, but that's all about it. He could have been a good defender, but he can't run, he can't chase the ball. But let's see how he plays today. Maybe he will give us a masterclass. Oh, Konza does not look good here, and Diego Carlos is getting ready to be brought in for him. And let me say one thing, Diego Carlos makes lots of mistakes. You scored bicycle kick. Do you play futsal or just in field? But this was the worry about Aston Villa ever since the season started. Like I said before, Aston Villa has to manage lots of minutes because these players are not used to playing in Champions League and Premier League both, because both leagues are extremely fast paced. It requires lots of energy to play both leagues week in week out, and playing 2 games every week does not help the matter at all. And Aston Villa fans will be praying that Konza won't be out for long. If you own him in fantasy, then it's a really bad luck, because I really think he could have brought in some big points for you. We have been absolutely worst team when it comes to defending set pieces, and set pieces is Konza's main strength. Amy Martinez, United pressing high. Cass. Oh, Marcus Rashford did nick the ball right from the foot. Dallo, Ericsson, United are looking quite good here. United in the final third of Aston Villa's half. That's a good skill from Garnacho, but he goes back and the ball is with Maguire. Ericsson, Diogo Dallo, Onana. That was a good idea, but not a good execution. Oh, that was a good skill from Pau Torres. Ah, losing. Thank goodness that was a good tackle from Harry Maguire. Bruno Fernandes, Garnacho. Flag has not been raised yet, and it's a throw in for United. Apparently, there was not a foul. It has not led to goal, so it won't be checked as well. Ah, that was really close. Maybe it was even onside there. Well, I mean, Wayland is has not gotten a single touch so far, so maybe it is you. Genia with a throw in, and it's a free kick won by Bruno Fernandes. So far, Bruno has looked quite good, I would say. At least if we're comparing him to the past few games, then sure he has been quite good. But that's not a useful to be in. Bruno is probably the most important part of this team. He is the heart of this team, and if the heart has a problem, then everything goes wrong for us. So Bruno nearly needs to find his form back. Mazraoui, Ericsson. That's a good cross from Ericsson. Harry Maguire. Back to Bruno. Well, so far, how the game is going, I don't know if I would say it will be a clean sheet because both teams have looked quite good in attacking part of the game. But let's see how it goes. I mean, everything is possible, especially when you play against United, because we didn't score many goals. Maybe Amy Martinez will can get even clean sheet in this game. But for now, here comes United. That's a great pass. Oyland. Diego Carlos. Diego Carlos outstrengths the Oyland there. That was a good. Oh, that was onside as well. Onana was score a bicycle kick. Well, maybe not my guy. Oh, what a tackle that was from Bruno Fernandes. Great interception. Are you United fan as well? Thunderslash, Garnacho, Mazraoui, Eriksen. United have looked comfortable in possession. Rashford, that's a good pass, but Foden can't get the ball. Well, Garnacho is fantastic player. I don't know about Onana, but if we're talking about Aston Villa's Onana, then he's not playing this game. If we're talking about United's Onana, then well, he makes way too many mistakes. He's one of the best keepers at the moment, but he makes errors in big moments. So that's the thing that he needs to improve on. Get rid of the errors that he makes, read the game properly. Then he may even be one of the best keepers. Luka Digne, back to Tillemans, Philozine. That's a good hold up play from Philozine. Goes back to Pau Torres. Philozine, that's a great skill from Philozine. Aston Villa on the attack. That's a oh, that was nearly a goal. Unbelievable skill from Jaden Philozine there. Football is known by Onana. Well, I mean, have you heard of name Bentner? He was probably the biggest meme before Phil Jones and Onana. I mean, Phil Jones is quite old era, but still. Do you know Lord Bentner? If you don't, then please check him out. He is the biggest meme of football. Messi or Ronaldo? Well, I'm a huge Ronaldo fan. What about you, though? Garnacho. That's a good skill. You didn't know about Bentner. You should check him out. I think Bentner is the oldest football meme. I don't know. He's not that old. I mean, maybe 10, 12 years. Bentner still, I think he still plays, but I don't know. Oh, that's a great skill from Rashford. But it trips over his own feet. He was Bruno, not Rashford. But foul spin given there. You are a Messi fan. That's why you like Emi Martinez, huh? Ericsson is a great free kick taker. We may have a goal here. Harry Maguire, but he can't get header on the ball, and it's United's throw in. Well, checking is being done for a handball. I mean, it could have been intentional, but it was so close. I think penalty will be given there. No, no, there's nothing behind my back. You're pranking me. Lucadine, Pau Torres. So far, United is playing better than I expected us to play, but still, not much going on so far. But I think it will change pretty quick now. It's a must-win game for us. It's a must-win game for Aston Villa as well if they want to remain in top position. Chelsea are absolutely demolishing every single team they play against. So that will be on the mind of Aston Villa players that they can't let Chelsea catch up to them. I don't know, mate. Probably it's probably only you, but it's showing two viewers. So if you're watching this stream, then please say hi on the chat. Oh, we have someone. Yeah, maybe actually, but so far I didn't have many chats on the screen to put it in the screen, so I will have to wait and see. There was nearly a mistake there. Ah, I thought that was a goal, man. It was such a good pass, but too much on the ball from Bruno. Score prediction. I think it will be a 1-0 win for United. Call it bold, but I think it will be a 1-0 goal. 1-0 win for United. Bruno, Maino, Rashford, Maino once again. Bruno. There was a mistake from Bruno. Aston Villa has a chance to counter attack here. Eriksen chasing the ball even though he can't run. That was a good tackle once again from Harry Maguire. It was Donny Evans, in fact. It's my bad. 2-1. I, 2-1, are you saying United wins this game? It's Villa Park. Aston Villa's home. But you know what? We play better away games than home games. I don't know why that happens, but it just happens. Yeah, it's happening in England. Johnny Evans looks like he's been injured. He is walking quite gingerly, and Lisandro Martinez is warming up. Ah, you're saying Villa will win. I mean, look, Ten Hag. Whatever you say, we have won two trophies with him. It's not been the brightest start for us, but I still like the guy. If we want United to improve, then changing manager is not the answer for me, because even in the past we released Mourinho and then we brought in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. For the first 4-5 games, we were scoring like 3, 4, 5 goals every single game, and then all of a sudden, everything changed. Oh, that was a good pass, but what a tackle from Johnny Evans once again. It's two oldies playing together, Ross Barkley and Johnny Evans. You will be the manager, maybe just in FIFA, mate. Oh, what a well-timed tackle that was. Good challenge that from Johnny Evans. Ericsson, Dallo, Johnny Evans, Mazraoui. I think this has been the best game for United so far in this season. What this guy Mazraoui, man. I have no idea why Bayern Munich even sold him. Ericsson, Johnny Evans, Kobe Maino. If you be the manager, some players will think it's rigged. Well, I mean, if you're a manager, then we may be winning championships instead of Premier League. So I don't know about that. Mainu on the ball. That's a good skill from Mainu. Mazraoui, Harry Maguire, Johnny Evans. That's a good ball. Oh, Garnacho couldn't get to it. What a tackle though. Garnacho once again. Oh man, that was such a good chance for us. But it's definitely good for football from us, from United. Harry Maguire, Mazraoui, Kobe Mainu. That's a brilliant ball to Rashford. Right on his feet. Rashford with a cross. Ericsson nearly got to it, but now Aston Villa has the chance to counter-attack. Rogers carrying the ball. Morgan Rogers running at United's half. Watkins. That's a brilliant tackle by Diogo Dallo. It was Johnny Evans, in fact. I think Johnny Evans has been the best player or best defender so far. But here comes once again Aston Villa on the ball. Tillemans, he does have a dangerous left foot. That has been deflected for a corner. Clean sheet on the way. I mean, you just predicted 2-1, so I don't think you predicted clean sheet there. But I don't think this game will have a clean sheet. Both teams look quite dangerous in attack. Torres trying to bars into Onana to make it difficult for him to save. But here comes Digne. Luca Digne take in the corner. It's a dangerous one, but Rashford clears it. Tillemans. Medicas. Hoyland on the ball now. Mazraoui. Mazraoui to Hoyland. Hoyland running at Aston Villa and it's a foul. It should be a yellow card for Tillemans. But what? He's not been carded? Man, this ref makes so many mistakes. I didn't even know why he gets picked in Premier League football. That is definitely a yellow card. It was such a good chance for us to counter-attack as well. Look at his tactical foul. It's not that cynical, but still, that's a great chance for us. And now, the chance is gone. United has to start from the back again. But that should have been a yellow card at least. Rashford, Dalot, Eriksen, Dalot once again. We are playing slick football. Mazraoui, but he is offside. And the cross is gone wide due to deflection as well. You are astrologer. I mean, I don't think astrologer is a word. I think it's astrologist, but whatever you say, mate. Aston Villa is starting from back once again. What a skill that was from Bailey there. Tillemans to Rogers. Philozine. What a tackle that is from Mazraoui though. Digne, that's a dangerous... Oh, that was such a dangerous corner. You want my setup detail? I mean, I got a PC that's quite average, to be honest with you, because it's quite old now. I got a lamp right here above, and iPad is my camera. Maguire commits foul here in a dangerous position, and he has been yellow carded as well. And I think it's for improper descent by Harry Maguire. Is that a foul worthy of yellow card? I mean, probably not. Yeah, I am using my dad's iPad actually. It's not mine, it's my dad's. I am using this because my phone's camera has been annihilated because I did not take care about it much before and it's unusable for now. No, I can do that. My setup will it will get destroyed. Luka Dean, he's a he's a dangerous free kick taker. But we are lucky this time. It's straight to Onana, and Onana else well onto the ball as well. And Bruno on the ball now. Rashford is already outside. He should take his run. Garnacho driving in from the left. That is a crazy good tackle there from Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes with the cross. Rashford. Garnacho. Garnacho with a shot. And straight to the keeper this time as well. And it's saved by Emi Martinez. It was a difficult angle. I think he should have crossed the ball from there instead of shooting, but still. It's a glimmer of hope for us. Because if we keep on shooting, then eventually at some point we will surely score a goal, right? I think that's the mentality of our players. I'm not saying that's how we should play, because of course that is not how we should play. But for now, especially when we are struggling this badly, I think that's probably the best when we are the underdogs. Look, if you ask me 10, 12 years ago, United versus Aston Villa, well, Ferguson was still on the reign and we would probably be 70% sure of winning the game. I mean, you can't always be 100% sure, but still. Barkley, Bailey. Bailey takes the shot. But Maguire clears the ball. Philogene can control it. Kobe Main Garnacho has been fouled there, and it's free kick for us now. We do get away with it. We are quite lucky there. Please give her the iPad. Aha, I can do that, man. I can do it. You know what? Maybe if the channel grows big, then maybe I will do a giveaway. So keep on supporting. Players coming together here. Tillemans and Mainu on the floor. Wait, Mainu has been yellow carded. I missed it because I was reading the chat. I don't know what happened. I mean, how is that a yellow card? This ref is a disgrace. How is that a yellow card? Look, once again, I think this ref is an absolute joke. And he should not be refereeing in Premier League. He should be refereeing somewhere around Africa. Because apparently they can finish game before it's even 90 minutes. Because it's too hot. Well, I can't admit iPad is the main device of my YouTube setup. Well, I think so as well. Ten Hag will get sacked for sure. But I just don't like any of the managers that are available at the moment. If Ten Hag is sacked, then I think Van Nistelrooy will be the manager for us. But is Van Nistelrooy really a manager type of man? I don't know. He has never once managed the team. He is a Oh, that's a nearly a mistake. He's just a coach. He's just a normal coach. I don't know. He's a manager type of guy. And even if he becomes the manager, then I think it will be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's era repeated. Maybe couple of games we play good, and after that, everything falls to pieces. Wait, what? I think Dakshin Doka. I don't get it. I am available as a manager now. I mean, you can always be a manager, but in FIFA, of course. Because if you want to be a manager, then you don't need a football managing license. There's that. If you didn't know, then you need a license to be a manager of football team or football club of this big of a stature. And you need to take exams as well. What about Southgate? I don't like him at all. He plays with 10-man defense and one goalkeeper. What's the point if you don't play attacking team with this good of attacking players? That's a brilliant ball, Dallo. Hoyland. Hoyland can't get the ball, but Dallo might get hit. Oh, we nearly hit it. Yeah, that's about. Hey, you're saying Southgate as a Dakshin Doka. I was baffled when I saw that. I okay, you're talking about Southgate. That's quite funny. I've never heard Southgate as Dakshin Doka. That's new to me. But anyway, I just hope Southgate does not end up being manager of United, man. He couldn't win anything with England now. He wants to come into club football, which is so far more difficult, especially against when compared to international football. Because in international football, there are only a few good teams. Like in Euros, there's Spain, there's Germany, and France, and then I think it's England. I think England is in top four. Italy has not been that good. I mean, the joke was completely unexpected, man. It just went over my head for a moment there. Ah, that's a good interception from Mazraoui. That's a brilliant ball. Hoyland gets the ball. And that's a foul. Surely that's a foul. It should be a red card, man. How the hell? This referee. This referee is getting into my nerves now. He trips him. How is that not a foul? Well, if Klopp becomes United's manager, then I don't know how to feel about it because, look, you do know the rivalry between United and Liverpool. There's that, but Klopp is such a good manager as well. And we have been so bad for so many seasons now. I just want something fresh, something proven. And I think Klopp is definitely that type of manager. Look, like I said before, if we are talking about managers for United, then I don't like any of the managers at the moment. Look, there's Zinedine Zidane. He has not been managers for maybe for 4 5 years now. He did win three-peat with Real Madrid. They won 3 consecutive Champions League, but that was with a Real Madrid team. Every single player in that Real Madrid squad was a leader. Every single player was probably the best player in that position. But if we see United, then we are a big mess at this moment. The players like Rashford, even Garnacho at times. They have been such a bad players, and consistency of Bruno has really baffled me because he was so much more consistent player when he came in from Sporting. But this season it's been so bad that I don't want to even remember that. And if Zidane comes in, then he will be in big trouble because he does not know how to deal with this type of situation. Yeah, so like I said before, Zinedine Zidane was probably the best manager for Real Madrid at that time, but that was only because Real Madrid had the best players of that time. Every single players, like keeper, they had Courtois, best keeper in the world. Defender, they had Ramos and Varane, best defensive partnership in the world. And Marcelo, the best fullback in the world at that time. Cruz, Modric, and Casemiro, the best midfield of that time. And even in striker, they had Ronaldo, Benzema, Gareth Bale. So many options there. Each of those players are probably the best players at that time. Oh, Maguire has been injured here. And Matthias Delic is getting ready here. Will you stream what United was when United was relegated to League One? Yeah, of course, man. United is just my team. But I hope that does not happen. And with the trajectory we are going, that's possible in like 50, 60 years. But I don't think that will happen. In my era, at least. But come on, we are such a big team. We have such a big revenue. And look, we used to be one of the richest teams as well. Harry Maguire, he's been injured. Man, Diego Carlos is so ripped. He looks like a bodybuilder than a football player. Oh, your exam will finish after 2 days. What exam do you have tomorrow? Shout out to my name Prasanna. Well, I mean, I know you are Satyam. Shout out to Prasanna. It's half time. You are Satyam, I know you. You're Satyam, right? Thanks. Are you watching the game? Who's there? Who is there? I mean, how have we played tonight? Well, not the best, but let's see the stats. We have two shots on target. Aston Villa still has zero. That's definitely a progress because we give them so many space, so many chance to attack, so many chance to shoot the ball. But so far our defense has been solid now with Maguire gone out, injured. Maybe something will change. Let's see. Can you speak Nepali? Well, of course I can, but this is the English stream. So I don't know yet. But yes, I can speak Nepali, of course. I am from Nepal. What are you guys saying? Well, what should I say in Nepali though? I mean, give me a topic at least. Should I really? ल भन्ने भन्ने चाहिँ के छ ल नेपालीमा? I mean, do you even know where Bihar is? I mean, yeah, yeah, I love United. Wait, you are Thote? Did you ever scrap with someone or something? Did you ever fight with someone? I mean, I don't think you are at the age where you become Thote. Oh, I think both of you got into fight, right? So both of you became Thote. I mean, what are you guys even talking about? Okay, should I ask? Okay, let me see. Okay, here's a question for you. Who has been the best player for Chelsea against Nottingham Forest so far? Out of blue. I mean, there's only one option there. You don't know. I mean, of course, it's Cole Palmer, man. Come on. There's only one best player in Chelsea. Apart from Palmer, I don't think any other players can even score a goal. Forget about other things. Yeah, Cole Palmer. Such a brilliant player. But the thing is, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest, they are still nil-nil, 0-0. So they are drawing the game as well. Let me check the stats real quick. I think most probably Nicholas Jackson missed most of the goals. Oh my god. Look, Chelsea had 9 shots, right? Nine shots Chelsea had. Just 2 shots on target. I mean, man, that's some next level shit right there. I mean, hmm, if Chelsea draws this game, then all of a sudden that top 4 position will become so much more interesting because I think Aston Villa will most probably lose or draw this game as well. Lampard is the best. I don't know, man. Lampard lost most of the titles for against us, so make it what you will. Nicholas Jackson. Okay, another question. Who is the top scorer in Premier League this season? Who do you think it is? I mean, once again, there's only one option here. Who is the top scorer in Premier League this season at least? Yeah, it's Alan. How many goals? How many goals has Alan scored so far in Premier League? I am talking about Premier League. No, no, it's not 12. It's not 12 goals. That's wrong. So you still have chance. You can make a guess, but that was pretty close. 12 was pretty close. If he had scored 2 goals yesterday, then it would have been 12. But he has not yet scored 12 goals. So how many goals is that? Calculate it. Okay, I will give you an answer here. Haaland has scored 10 goals so far. Okay, here's. No, no, he has just scored 10 goals. No, no, I am talking about this season in Premier League. Not in Champions League. Champions League. Just in Premier League. Okay, now here's a different question. Who is the best assist maker this season in Premier League? The player is not from Manchester City and he is not from Chelsea. So now start your guess. Who is it? Who has been the best creator? Who has been the best assist giver in Premier League? Okay, I will give you another hint. The player is from Arsenal. Now I can give you more than that, but the player is from Arsenal. No, no, it's not Bruno. Bruno has been so bad this season. Wait, I think Thunderslash is watching the game, watching the video far behind. I think you should click the live icon on the video. I think you are lagging a little bit. Yeah, it's Saka. That's a correct answer. And here's a different question now. How many assists has Jadon Sancho gotten since he has been to Chelsea? You won't believe it. How good he has been since he has been to Chelsea. How many assists has Jadon Sancho accumulated so far from Chelsea side? No, of course it's not Messi. I am not asking. That's not even a question here. Two, it's more than that. Well, Thunderslash, I think you are watching game from behind. I think you're behind the video. So you can click the live button in the video and it will take you to the present video timeline. No, 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 not 6. It's half of that, it's 3. Okay, sir, ask a question now. You can ask the question. Okay, the second half has begun. What are you even answering? Thunderslash. Saka? I, that's not my question though. Are you lagging or is there some other difficulty with audio? I don't quite understand here. Yeah, I think you're lagging really badly because you're answering questions that I asked 2 3 minutes ago. But the chat is just perfect timeline because his favorite player is Saka. I mean, might be. He might be an Arsenal fan. There are many Arsenal fans in Nepal. Maybe he's one of them. Okay, Delik is coming in. And Victor Lindelof is coming in as well. That's a weird decision. Yeah, it's Saka. I think you are answering top assist creator. And yes, it's Saka. I know that. But Prasanna already answered the question. I think you're really late in answering it. He was saying you will ask a question, but he has not asked yet. So if you're still tuned in, then sure, you can ask a question, mate. Okay, the second half has begun, guys. Now in second half, I hope we win this game. We need to put the final nail in the coffin here because we can't just play 0-0 game. The draw ain't gonna do anything for us. So we need to win this game. It's a must-win game for us. Well, I'm starting to watch the game now. So shout out to my channel. You can write your channel name and I will shout out, give a shout out. Well, I mean, Thunderslash is your channel. I can see that. I know his channel name starts with Thunder as well. Ah, it's Night Slash, yeah. So shout out to Night Slash. If you have not subscribed him, then please go and subscribe him. And to Thunderslash as well. If you have not subscribed these two, then please do. These two are really fun guys. Tillemans, Maricas, Pau Torres, Barkley. Barkley carrying the ball, but that's a really bad ball from Barkley. Straight to Garnacho. Lindelof is being pressured here. He is able to pass it to Garnacho. What a skill that was from Garnacho. He gets away from the ball, and that's a foul on Garnacho. Garnacho has started good. I think United are getting the bit of energy that was lacking so much when we look at the game. Fast behind. It's no problem, mate. Rashford on the ball. United on the attack here. Rashford. Ericsson. Ericsson to Kobe Mainu. Mainu carrying the ball. Ends up shooting it. Ball nearly falls to Hoyland. Mainu once again. Marcus Rashford with the shot. Oh! That was nearly a goal. There was such a good shot as well. Oh, I nearly celebrated that one. Oh, you're back. That's pretty quick. But look, man, Rashford nearly scored the goal. So maybe you should go to toilet. That was a really good shot. Amy Martinez with the save. And United with a corner. First corner for United. In by Ericsson. Garnacho with a shot. But that's absolute howler. Did not make any good connection with the ball. And the shot had no conviction behind it. It had no direction either. That's a really poor shot from Garnacho. Medicas. Carlos tries to clear the ball, but it falls straight to Kobe Mainu. Mainu in a dangerous crossing position, but he has been blocked by Luka Dean. And Luka Dean passes it to Bailly. Bailly to Tillemans. Now chance for Aston Villa to counter. Luka Dean on the ball. Pau Torres carrying the ball forward. He's a really good passer as well. Luka Dean once again in a dangerous crossing position, but that's been blocked by Garnacho and it's a corner for Aston Villa now. Ronaldo or Messi? I mean, I am a used Messi fan. I am a used Ronaldo fan. I am not a used Messi fan. I am a used Ronaldo fan. I started watching football because of Ronaldo. I think it was around 2008, I think. I don't quite remember because, of course, it's a long time. That's a Medicas. Oh, that was definitely a good shot. But oh, he's coming tomorrow. When is his flight? Do you know the time as well? By PM. Me, I mean, I'm a pretty big fan of me as well. Lindelof carrying the ball now. Kobe Mainu back to Ericsson. Zone Evans. Bruno to Kobe Mainu. Mainu to Ericsson. Ericsson to Bruno. This is a good passing play from United. Bruno Fernandes once again on the ball. Bruno looks for a cross. That's a well fit ball to Garnacho, but he can control the ball now. The ball has fallen into Aston Villa player. That's a good pass to Watkins. Tillemans. Rogers. Rogers on the ball. He overran it but still managed to keep his possession, but now United has gotten it back thanks to Kobe Mainu. Now United on the attack. All of a sudden this game has been a high adrenaline rush now. It's been an end-to-end stuff in the second half, but that's a mistake from Rashford there, and the ball is with Emi Martinez now. It has been a pretty good game in the second half. First half was just a bit of a mess. Both teams making way too many mistakes, but second half has been brilliant. Yeah, today is his birthday. Rashford, Onana, De Ligt, Martinez with the ball now. Yeah, I did call him. I I called him in at the evening. Pau Torres. Maticas on the ball, and all of a sudden, Aston Villa look like they have improved a lot. Upon the words of Unai Emery at the halftime, that's a brilliant ball. Barkley couldn't cross the ball, but Maticas can. That was definitely a good shot. I mean, good chance for Aston Villa. Not the best chance though, but if he had cleared Diogo Dallo there, it it would have been a huge chance for Aston Villa. And they have a corner. Elements. Oh, what a save! Onana turned into prime Casillas there. What a save from the guy. That was thunderous shot from Tillemans. He has a dangerous put, and especially when it comes to shooting from a long distance, the guy has unbelievable power. Yo, shout out to Thunderslash. Please go and subscribe him if you have not. And it's goal kick for United now. United are looking quite clumsy in midfield at times, but I think that's just because we are getting too attack minded at the moment. Watkins with a shot, and once again that was close one. Sing the Kukureya song. I don't even know it. I mean, what a meme Kukureya has been. I mean, it was not as close as it looked, but still. We should not be giving that kind of chances for Aston Villa to attack. Dallo clears the ball, and Duran is getting ready. Barella neutralized Kibri Kukurea. I mean, what are you guys even saying? We started well, and it's been tragic ever since that couple of chances we created in second half. What a ball that is from Tillemans. Maricas, and that was not even a foul. He just makes a meal of it, and now Aston Villa has a free kick in a really dangerous position at that. I am getting worried, man. I am not sleepy. I am getting worried for United because if we end up drawing every single game, then I think it's a really bad start for us. Quite disappointed as well because we have drawn the game that should have been easily won. Tielemans with the free kick. What are they doing? I mean, Watkins on the ball. Watkins driving forward. Rosers. Ah, that was nearly a goal. Well, I really don't think it will be a draw though. I'm still. And Duran is coming in. Well, Duran has scored some blinder goals, especially that outside the box shot. That was a safe skis, man. That shot was out of this world. Matty Cash, Bailey. Bailey, and that should not have been a foul, but it's been given. And Asper has accumulated quite a bit of fouls, and referee is having a word with him. Yeah, yeah, I do play FIFA, but not the latest. I play FIFA 23, but that's because it's all my PC can handle. I don't think I am upgrading from that. Does that mean FIFA 19 or something? FIFA 1 and laughing emoji. I don't know. I am getting tired for sitting 90 minutes straight. Free kick. Oh, that was a dangerous one. Watkins. Oh, thank goodness he messed up that shot. Which game more? I mean, are you talking about difficulty? If you're talking about difficulty, then I play in world class, not the ultimate. And Zergzi is coming in for Rashford, I think. Well, it's in fact Zergzi coming in for Voiland and Anthony coming in for Rashford. Maybe Anthony will be a legend after scoring here because we really need a goal here. Look, we have goat on the field now. We should surely win, right? What do you guys think? You play PES? Nah, I used to because it was so much more fun than FIFA, but PES is a mess now. They messed up really badly because they switched the game engine. Cause of Isaura, United will win. I mean, I don't know that, but maybe, who knows? Maybe Anthony will be the difference maker in this game. Maybe it's written in the stars for him. Garnacho, he was just pushed aside by Dinya there. You played DLS? Nah, I used to when I was a kid, but not anymore. I used to love that game. I mean, I think DLS is the best football game in mobile. It's even better than PES and FIFA. But that's just my point of view, of course. Oh, what a skill that is from Rogers. Man, United nearly got punished there by Rogers. This Rogers guy is unbelievable. He was unknown before this season, and all of a sudden, cringy, bro. I have no words to say. Let's check how Chelsea are doing because this has not been the best game, not the most entertaining. Chelsea has scored, and so has Nottingham Forest. Matt Dueke has scored for Chelsea, and Chris Wood has scored for Nottingham Forest. So that's a good news for my Fantasy Premier League. If you don't know, then I do play Fantasy Premier League quite a bit. Let me check how many points I got in Fantasy Premier League. I got 55 points yet. I have one player still playing. It's a free kick won by United and it's a really dangerous position. The likes of Bruno and Eriksen can go straight to goal from this angle. Once again, it's Garnacho getting the foul. Winning the foul for us. And I think it's going to be Bruno taking the free kick. He is getting ready. I really hope Bruno scores here. Because if Bruno scores here, then everything changes. Maybe Ten Hag won't be sacked as well. I don't want that to happen, of course. But the way things are going, I don't know. If you get someone like well-proven manager, maybe someone like Carlo Ancelotti, then maybe. But of course not Southgate or even Van Nistelrooy. Unlike any of the managers available in the market as of now. But here comes Bruno with a free kick. Ah! Ah! Bruno strikes the goalpost. He strikes the crossbar. That's unbelievable, man. And what a poor shot that was from Anthony. But what a free kick that was. Oh my goodness. It would have been a goal. My god. What time on my match? It's 60th minute now. 69th now. It's just a lag between chat and me, you know. There's a little bit of latency in chat and me. So maybe that's the reason I have a bit late reaction. I think at least. But so far, it's not been the best game, to be honest with you. Um, Second half started really pacey, but yeah, it's same for me. It's 69th minutes for me. Nearly 70th, but still it's 69th. That's a good steal from Ancelotti. I mean Anthony. Look, I am having some problem figuring things out. I don't know why, but I am missing up a lot of names today. But what a chance that was from Bruno. What a free kick that was from Bruno, man. Like I said before, it was a good enough angle for him to go direct. And he did go direct as well. Rogers, and that's a really bad cross. And it's a goal kick for United now. Okay. Have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in into the live stream. I hope you will be there in next stream as well. Goodbye, good night. See you soon. Xerxes, Ericsson, Mainu, Delict. Ericsson on the ball once again. Back to Delict. Zone Evans is calling for the ball, but they end up passing it to him, and Delict has moved the ball forward. Here comes Bruno. Bruno to Anthony. Anthony to Ericsson. Ericsson to Garnacho. Garnacho with the cross. Ah. Okay, you're also going. Goodbye, man. Good night, and best of luck for your exams. Goodbye, man. See you soon. You were just kidding. No way. But you need to study, right? You have exam tomorrow, apparently, and I think you have science exam. You should study, man. What subject do you have after science? You already studied. Well, I guess that's fine then. Grammar. I think grammar is a pretty easy subject, right? But it depends on how strong your English is, I guess. Martinez holding the play, but finally plays the ball. Wait, you are already back now? Well. Who do we have here? There was a pretty quick nap. I mean, it's been a minute. Duran. Oh, it's a really dangerous position from Aston Villa here. But Medicas has carried the ball back, and now the ball is back all the way to Diego Carlos. Torres. That was a good tackle with what? It was not. I thought that was a fine tackle, but free kick has been given to Aston Villa now. It was Watkins who has been fouled. I mean, there was not much in the tackle though, so I don't know about the decision. This referee has made so many errors so far. I just hope we didn't concede a goal here because Tielemans is a dangerous free kick taker, especially when it comes to direct goals. They are taking their time, but here comes Tinye. Ah, that's a poor free kick. Thank goodness. Could have been a lot better, but they have missed the shot, and it's good for us United fans at least. Go on a hike or something. Don't you touch the grass? Have you watched that meme? I think it's by Harry. It's from Harry from Sidemen, not Harry Maguire, of course. Anthony, good skill from Anthony there. Cuts back. Anthony once again. Anthony with the shot, but it's well held by Martinez. That was a flying catch from Martinez. The direction on the ball was perfect, but there was not enough power behind it. It just gave enough. It was just enough time for Martinez to track the ball and grab it from the air. There was a mistake, and it's Anthony. That's a really good job from Anthony there. And the throw-in has been given United's way. Mainu back to Delict. Delict to Ericsson. Ericsson back to Delict. And it's with Ericsson once again. That's a good ball. for Diego Dallo to control. Garnacho cutting in inside. And the foul has not been given, but it is still with United. Kobe Mainu back to Garnacho, but that's a really bad toss. But here comes Aston Villa on the attack. Watkins, and it's a corner. Man, I think this game will be a nil-nil draw now. With some things happening inside the box, and referee is not happy with it apparently. He's having a word with Pau Torres and Johnny Evans. I don't know why. What's the problem? I don't know. But he's having a word with him. Tillemans. Oh, that was a dangerous corner there. But United on the attack. Zirkzee changing the ball. But it's with Pilozin once again. And Aston Villa on the attack. Carlos. That's a brilliant ball to Dean. Luca Dean with a cross, but that's been blocked by Victor Lindelof. And here comes United on the counter once again. Garnacho running with the ball. Garnacho trying to find Zirkzee, which he does find, but Anthony is not there. And that's a bad pass from Zirkzee. Yeah, man, United is playing really badly, especially in the second half. There has been no team chemistry here. We are just trying to play one-touch football, but we are passing ball in positions where there are no United players at all. And at times it really bogs me because we should not be playing passes like those. We should play passes where we are confident that there is a player. Why are we trying to play one-touch football in a midfield where it's not even necessary? I honestly don't know. It is so hard to watch United play these days. I mean, back in 2000, even in 2010-12, United were such a good attacking team. Well, I mean, maybe they should, you know. That's how bad we've been playing. But so far, I think Anthony has played kind of good. But of course, that doesn't mean 100 million price tag is worth it. But still, we still have no goals in 82nd minutes here. And I don't think there will be much additional time because there has been near to no time wastage. Because of course both teams want to win this game, and that's really bad news if this continues. Rogers to Duran. Duran once again. Duran to Luka Dean. That's a brilliant cross. Nearly falls into Philogene, but that's been cleared by Diogo Dallo. Here comes Ross Barkley. Barkley to Philogene. Philogene with the cross, but that's been cleared as well. And this time it's Sonny Evans. You are leaving now? Okay, man. Have a good one. Best of luck for your exams as well. And good night. Matty Cash. Cash on the ball once again. Philogene. Diogo Carlos. And it's a throw in for Aston Villa now. I am trying to see what is happening in Chelsea's game against Nottingham Forest. Okay, James Ward-Prowse was red carded, and Chelsea still can't capitalize it. Well, I mean, they did have 15 shots, but I guess most of them just went wayward. Casemiro is coming in for United in place of Mainu now. Duran, Barkley, back to Carlos. And that's a goal kick for us. Martin just ran out of space there. Onana with a long goal kick. Casemiro, that's a brilliant ball to Garnacho. Garnacho with the shot. But that was not good enough. Ericsson. Casemiro. Anthony with a cross, but it's still straight into the arms of Emi Martinez. And it's another cross caught by him. That's a foul from Lindelof, and I think he will be yellow carded here. And yes, he has been given yellow card. The game is still 0-0, even in 87th minute. Meanwhile, Chelsea against Nottingham Forest, it's been 1-0. And Madueke was the scorer for Chelsea. Meanwhile, Chris Wood was the scorer for Nottingham Forest. Chris Wood has been having a blinder of a season so far. And there's something wrong with the communication device that referees are wearing. So the game is being delayed for a little bit. Yeah, sure, man. Sure. I will call you after this stream, but yeah, I will call you after this stream, sure. Well, drawing is definitely a better result than losing the game, but still, I don't think draws are going to cut it anymore for United. We have already fallen quite a bit back in terms of league table, and I didn't see any way for us getting back in the top four race, at least for now, because look, Aston Villa has been brilliant, Chelsea has been brilliant, Tottenham has been brilliant, and all these things just means that it will get harder to get into top four position for us as we keep on dropping points. And it is something that we really need to think about. Let me check league table for now. If we do draw this game, then we will be in 12th position. That's not good enough for club of this stature. Beatbox, well, I don't think I can do beatbox. And the communication issue has not yet been fixed. Six minutes has been added, and majority of these minutes are being added because of this communication error. Otherwise, I don't think there would have been more than 2 minutes added. Well, all I can do is a little bit of drums and a snare. That's about it. Okay, I will try it, but don't make fun of me, okay? Do you like it? That's all I can do. Well, I stopped beatboxing, so maybe that's the reason I haven't made a progress at all. Rosers nearly scored a goal there. Aston Villa. Aston Villa are getting into good positions, but I don't know why, but they are just not able to pull shots. Pau Torres, Tillemans, Rogers. That's a beautiful football. Philogene. Oh, thank goodness for Dallo. That was a big deflection. Man, that's terrible. Oh, you liked it. Thank you, man. Anthony with the ball. Bruno, what a bad pass that was. My all he had to do was loft the ball, and he completely messed up there. Anthony, man, Barkley has been given a yellow card because of the challenge of the ball, and Christian Eriksen with a free kick. I mean corner. It will be another corner for United now. This might be the last chance for United because there is only a couple of minutes, less than a couple of minutes to end the game, and that's a good corner once again. Johnny Evans did get header to it, but that's not a goal, and it's goal kick for Aston Villa. And it's a foul committed by Duran. Casemiro looks like he's hurt, but I think he's just taking his time getting back on the feet. Not much to it. There was just a little bit of harm on his face, but not with any power, to be honest. So it's just a bit of a time waster from Casemiro, and I don't like that. I would like to see United getting win on this game, not wasting time to draw the game. But anyway, here comes United. Casemiro, that's a beautiful ball to Lindelof. Lindelof crosses the ball, but you can't do anything with it. Garnacho does manage to keep the ball in there. And once again, it's a throw in for United. 6 minutes are gone, but the game is still being carried on. He was looking for Zergzi, but Zergzi was nowhere near the ball. The game is still going on. 96 minutes are already complete. But referee wants to let the ball flow for some reason, and here comes Aston Villa. And that's a good tackle. But once again, Aston Villa looking dangerous. It's a really dangerous crossing position. Rogers on the ball now. Tillemans. Ross Barkley. Watkins. And I think that's the game done. And I think this goal kick is the final kick of the game. Really, really unhappy about the result. But do we really deserve a win in this game? I don't think so. And Aston Villa is a team that won against Bayern Munich as well in Champions League. So they are in a red hot form, but somehow we managed to get a point at least. Not happy with the result. Maybe Ten Hag will get sacked because we have fallen really, really far behind, far behind the European position. And that's the game done, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will be live next week for United's game. So please join me once again in the live stream. For now, goodbye, peace.